The major leagues in Europe are up, like they have closed most of them. Turkish League, England Premier League, Spain La Liga, Germany Bundesliga, Italy Serie A, like so many of them. So it is becoming so challenging to pick good games, except on weekends. So you guys are going to bear with me. This is what we have to face until the major leagues are back. So yesterday I predicted 7 games, and then we had 10 games, but we had 7 winnings, 3 loss. The one that lost, Bulgaria Liga, Kenomor versus Levski Sofia. I predicted over 1.5, but they ended up playing goalless draw. And the next one is or was Norway Eliteserien, KFUM Oslo versus Valerenga. I predicted over 1.5, but they ended up playing just 0-1. Then the last game that spoiled it, the third game was Al Ittihad from Saudi Arabia versus Damak. And I predicted over 2.5, but they ended up just scoring 1 goal. Okay, so like, trust me, so many things are not going in the right path, but at the same time, it's becoming so difficult to see good games that you can predict. So guys, you have to bear with me. Let's keep going until the leagues are back. All right, good morning to you. And if this is your first time joining me, you are welcome to King's Predict. You are highly welcome. Whether you are the first, is your first time, okay. Whether you are a returning subscriber, I urge you to keep watching King's Predicts. I have full and interesting games for us every single day. Do well to subscribe if this is your first time. Subscribe, and then YouTube will always notify you whenever I drop a new video. Okay guys, so we are going to look at 10 games again today. I tried as much as I can to prepare or to bring out 10 games today. So the first game is what you can see on the screen, the Switzerland Super League. We have Grasshopper Club versus Zurich or Aura, anyone. Grasshoppers versus Zurich Aura. So my prediction here is over 1.5. Okay, so the last 5 head-to-head ended in all over 1.5. So even this season, Grasshoppers, the last 5 games, all over 1.5 throughout. So I believe they should be able to give us 1.5 in this particular game. So the next game we're looking at is from the Sweden Super 10, and we have Sandviken versus Sundsvall. Sandviken versus Sundsvall, Sweden Super 10, and my prediction here is over 1.5. So their last 5 games, yeah, they have played over 1.5 in 4 out of the 5. So looking at their last 5 games, on the both teams, I believe they should be able to give us over 1.5 in this game. That means that is all things being equal, okay? Because sometimes I can't understand what is happening. When you produce this, that it is 99% from the stats and everything, they will just go out and play a different thing altogether. But then we don't have to relent. We keep on pushing. So the next game here is from South Korea K-League 1, and then we have Daeju versus Jeonbuk. Daeju versus Jeonbuk. And then my prediction here is any team to score 3 or more goals in a row, no. Okay? Any team to score 3 or more goals in a row, no. When you look at their last head-to-head, yeah, I know it has been, they scored, but Jeonbuk this season have been a different side, scoring just like one goal, especially while playing away. So they have not been able to score much goals this particular season. So this is one of the major reasons why I pick this. I give them this prediction. All right, the next game is from the same South Korea K League 1, and we have Daejeon Citizen versus Pohang. Daejeon Citizen versus Pohang. South Korea K League 1. That is our fourth game today. And then my prediction here is over 1.5. The last five head-to-head ended in over 1.5 throughout. So looking at how they've played since this season, much goals has been scored too. So I believe they should be able to give us at least 2 goals. And the next game we should be looking at Lebanon Premier League. Man, this is to show that the leagues like games are really scarce. You know, Lebanon. We have to dig into Lebanon Premier League. And then we have Boj versus Shabab El Ghazi. Shabab El Ghazi. Boj versus Shabab El Ghazi. And then my prediction here is home team or to win or draw. Home to win or draw. Okay, so this is based on the fact that Boj, they are on the 8th position with 19 goals, conceding 26, 20 points. Then Agazi has only about 5 points. They scored 11 and conceded 36 on 12th position. So I believe home team has the upper edge to win or draw this game. All right, then the next game we're looking at here is from Germany to Bundesliga, where we have Brunswick versus Saarbrücken. Brunswick versus Saarbrücken. And then my prediction here is home team to win or draw. Okay, home team to win or draw. So let's just say that I believe the first leg they played 2-0. The home team played the away team 2-0. So I'm still picking this particular game again. Either the home team wins again or they draw. So that is my prediction on this game. Then the next one is from the Estonia Premium Liga, where we have Kuressaare versus Flora. Kuressaare versus Flora, Estonia Premium Liga. And my prediction here is our away team over 1.5. Flora should be able to give us at least 2 goals in this game. Okay, look at the head-to-head. The last 5 head-to-head, Flora has scored not less than 2 goals in each. And then this season again, they have been banging in goals like left, center, right, everywhere. So I believe this is what is the best prediction for this particular game. Okay, the next one we're looking at is from the same Estonia Premium Liga. We have Nava Trans versus Halju JK. Nava Trans versus Halju JK. And then my prediction here is Nava, the home team, over 1.5. Nava should be able to give us at least 2 goals in this game. Okay, so based on their last head-to-head and based on how they play this season, it is 100% possible. So guys, the next one we're looking at is Bahrain, from the Bahrain Premier League, where we have Citra Club versus Al Khalidia. Citra Club versus Al Khalidia. Okay, and then my prediction here is over 1.5. The last 5 head-to-head ended in all over 1.5. And this season they have also done well. Al Khalidia playing the away team, they've scored. In fact, both teams have been good in scoring and conceding as well. So I believe this particular game over 1.5 is beautiful. So the next game we're looking at is from the Algeria League 1. This is probably our last game for today. We have Belouizdad versus Parado. Belouizdad versus Parado. Then my pick here is over 1.5. Okay, so I believe this particular the 2 teams, they are on the 3rd and 4th position, and I believe they are, considering what they have played in the last 5 games each, I believe they should be able to give us at least 2 goals in this game. The home team scores more, but they concede as well. So the last 5 games they have conceded all throughout. So I believe this particular game, should end in over 1.5 goals. All right, guys, that is it for today, and I believe and I hope that you're really enjoying this game. Subscribe to this channel, okay? Like this video and share, and YouTube will always notify you whenever I drop any video. All right, guys, that is it for today. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.